Hi everyone, this is Dave and welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In today's video I want to talk to you about Apple's launch event that took place just yesterday on the 7th of September 2016. Now first of all I want to give a big shout out to Apple. Kudos to them because they started off the event in a very different way. Tim Cook and James Corden in carpool karaoke singing along and it just was a really good way of starting the whole event. And then they moved on to give us lots of new announcements, a very brief announcement about a new iWork feature. Now I personally use Pages and Numbers. You've also got Keynote as part of the suite of applications. We've now got real-time collaboration. And I think that's a really good feature because it means more than one people can work on the same document at the same time with live updates to that document. So really good feature. I think that's rolling out pretty soon. And then they moved on to talk about the new Apple Watch Series 2, which is now waterproof and of course swim-proof. It's actually waterproof down to 50 meters, and that's a really big achievement on such a small piece of technology. They really had to re-engineer a lot of the internals of the Apple Watch. The battery life has stayed the same. The disappointment for me is that we didn't see a slightly slimmer case, but I suppose they had to accommodate a lot of technology inside this small device. So I can sort of forgive them for that. The other thing I want to talk to you about, and I've got some notes here, is it's now really confusing. Apple used to be so simple in their product choices, but now when you go on to the Apple Watch page, you've got different colours, different sizes, different strap combinations, and then some available in Series 1 only, some available in Series 1 and Series 2, some available in only Series 2 only, and it's just very, very confusing. There's also a new ceramic Apple Watch, which starts at a crazy price. I think it's about £1,200 in the UK. The special edition gold Apple Watches are no longer on the website, so it looks like they might have been sort of dropped. And there's no glossy jet black colour Apple Watch, and I'll come on to why that's important in a short while. Now they also announced the new iPhones, the new iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, and this was so exciting for me. I'm an iPhone user and I absolutely loved the announcement here. The 3.5mm audio jack is indeed gone, so if you want to connect earphones then you need to actually plug them in via the Lightning connector or use them wirelessly. As a side note, they also announced new Apple AirPods. And these are wireless earbuds. They look very strange when you're wearing them though, so it's not going to be for everyone. But there is also a new Bluetooth Class 1 technology which is introduced in the new earpods or AirPods, and also in, I think it's 3 new models of the Beats range of headphones and earphones. We've also got new cameras on both models. So the iPhone 7 gets a whole new camera, 28mm field of view, f1.8 aperture, and the iPhone 7 Plus gets dual cameras. So the first one on the back is a 28mm field of view, and then you've also got a 56mm camera, and you can zoom between the two, and then above 56mm you're going into a digital zoom range. There's also a new 7MP front-facing camera, great for those selfies and video conferencing. There's a new home button as well. And this new home button isn't clicky, so it doesn't click like the one on the current iPhones. It's got this sort of haptic feedback technology, so it feels like it's clicking, much like the new trackpads on the MacBook and I think the MacBook Pro as well. So that they've got this sort of haptic feedback trackpad, so similar technology in the iPhone now. We've also got new colours. So we've got the existing silver, gold and rose gold. The space black has gone, and we've got a new black which is a matte finish, a little bit darker than the older space black, or space grey I should say. And then there's also a jet black model, and this is in a really high gloss finish. It looks absolutely stunning. Both of the black models look very stealthy. The sort of antenna bands are hardly visible. It all seems like a seamless design across the whole smartphone. The only thing I would like you to note is that Apple have put up a disclaimer on the jet black model saying it is susceptible to micro abrasions because of the glossy nature of the finish. You will see tiny fine scratches over time, very fine marks. So do take that into account. They've put that disclaimer up purely to cover themselves, so this is a problem, and they do recommend that if you're buying that jet black version, you actually use it with a case. So do bear that in mind. Now, another announcement for the iPhone is that there's no more 16 gigabyte version. The smallest capacity is 32 gigabytes, then we jump up to 128 gigabytes, and then 256 gigabytes. And of course, there's improvements in both performance and battery life. They're saying on average, compared to the previous models, you should get an average of about an extra hour of use from both of the new models. So overall, how do I feel about the new iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus? Well, for me, I'm going to stick with the larger version of the two. This is an iPhone 6s Plus, and I'm going to go for the iPhone 7 Plus because I like the larger screen size and I really want to get my hands on it to test out those new dual cameras. It looks absolutely fantastic. Alongside the cameras, we've also got the sort of 4 LEDs now in this dual tone flash, which has got a 50% greater capacity to light up your subject. And they'll also be launching a new software update just for the iPhone 7 Plus, which uses those two camera modules to give you some defocus or background blur. This is a really great advancement in camera technology in a smartphone, and I just can't wait to actually test it out for myself. That, in combination with all the speed improvements, a slight improvement on the screen as well, means that we've got a smartphone from Apple which far exceeds what's available from the competitors at the moment. The new A10 chip inside, Apple are quoting as being the fastest smartphone chip in the world. So I'm really keen to see how this performance actually delivers and sort of morphs into user experience. So I'm excited, put it that way. This geek is happy with Apple's new announcements. Let me know in the comments section below whether you'll be getting the new Apple Watch, the new AirPods, or an iPhone 7 or iPhone 7 Plus, and which model and colour combinations you're likely to be going for. I read all of the comments and try to respond to as many as I can. So that's it for this video. I'm excited. I'm going to be ordering the new iPhone 7 Plus soon. I hope you enjoy your new Apple gadgets, and I'll see you in another video very soon.